If it's happening in Burbank, you want to know, so tune in to the Mike and Roy Show.
And now,
Mike and Roy.
hello Burbankers! We're back for part 2 of our series with Addison Fisher and his air quality project that won awards. It's great. Roy, I think you wanted to ask Addison a couple questions.
Yeah, so the number you talked about a minute ago, one of your readings was 180.
Yes.
And that seems like kind of a high number. It's around my IQ, actually, funny enough, but no, way off. But seriously, that number, where does that put us compared to, let's say, some cities in the world that have air quality challenges?
So that was actually on a slightly less polluted day, similar to the air quality in New Delhi in India, which is a terribly polluted city. So that's just a huge effect.
And by the way, you did your study, we're not talking August, September, when the air is really, really funky here sometimes in the valley, San Fernando Valley. You did your study when?
In February, and for the majority of the days, it was rainy and windy. And so like the last 2 days were the only days that we got good information.
A lot of people in our community will say, well, you knew you were moving near the airport, what are you complaining about? We're not complaining. We're sharing this information with the community because it's important for all of us to know about the quality of the air that we're breathing and what our kids are breathing. And it'd be good to know for people who are considering moving into this neighborhood.
Yeah. And there are kids, we have a neighbor with a young child down the street who, when they moved in, we've had conversations about this, their daughter started coughing. They go away for vacation, Hawaii, they mentioned Hawaii, and the coughing stopped. They come back home and the coughing started again. So, and Addison, we're looking forward in Burbank, we're not too excited about this, but we have a lot of new flights that are coming online soon. In the next 2 months, there's going to be 46 new flights per week. We've had 80 over the last 2 years, so this is a big jump up. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, and so it's awful. I mean, we already have around 109 flights a day coming in, and so that would be a 50% it would add 50% on, which could exponentially increase the results. So just worse air quality. It could become highly hazardous for us and could be awful.
Yeah, I'm well excited about that.
Yeah, I hope you keep it up. I hope you keep giving us readings, and we'll be knocking on your door. Addison, how's the air today? And and it's great for all of us to know that somebody's keeping an eye on it, and that we really need to be careful of the air we're breathing right here around the airport.
Absolutely.
Yep. And thanks to our city council member who requested a Mike and Roy show about this, and fortunate enough for us, we have Addison Fisher right here in our neighborhood. Congratulations on winning the science fair at your school with this project. Another great Burbanker, and we're proud to be neighbors. We'll see you next
time on
the Mike and Roy show.
Mike and Roy.